Hello again. This is Maria Abreu from Abreu and Associates Immigration Services. Happy to be with you again. Thanks for visiting the channel. Now, the question on everyone's mind at this point is the Dominican Republic open for tourism? What are the restrictions to come to the country? Tourism is open, okay? In certain sections of the country, the tourism is open. What is not completely open are the big chain hotels in the very populated areas. Okay, like here in the capital, you do have some large chains open, others are not. Boutique hotels, yes, they are open. People can come because they have less than 100 rooms, so it is allowed. Okay. It's not completely open, but it is open with some restrictions. You would have to contact the actual resort chain to see what the restrictions are, because it varies from, it varies from place to place. Okay. Recently, the Dominican government has removed the requirement of presenting a COVID test when you enter the country. So right now you can enter the country without presenting a COVID test, okay? So slowly but surely, the tourism is coming back, but they're doing it in phases, okay? Now, currently, the situation in the Dominican Republic, we are under curfew. So during the week, the curfew is at 7 p.m., Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, the curfew is up to 5 p.m. So we're still considered in a state of emergency because we're still under curfew, okay? And still, for instance, to go to public places, you still have to wear the mask, observe the distances. Most entities are working virtually, as I've discussed in prior videos, they're working virtually, okay? So where the resorts are concerned, most of them are not open yet, but you do have a good number that are, and there are many resorts in the DR. So tourism is coming back, but by phases and little by little, okay? Larger hotel chains, not all of them are open. Only some are allowed to be open. This is why I mentioned in a previous video that Airbnbs are doing extremely well right now, because they're regulating, when chains can start to open their doors, and a good number of them are still closed. Okay. So as I said, restaurants, another thing I wanted to mention, because the Dominican Republic has the best restaurants. I mean, their cuisine is, they have cuisines from all over the world, but I mean, the food is second to none. So restaurants, most restaurants are open, okay? But here again, they have to adjust to the curfew. So a restaurant will receive customers until, let's say, 5 o'clock, because the curfew is at 7 and they have to do their process to close. But deliveries are available until 11 p.m. So even if a restaurant is closed at 5 or 6, the deliveries are open until 11. So for those of us who live in the capital, that is great news. Although frankly, we got to start to learn, I know how to, but folks got to start to cooking at home, having home cooked meals. So, but that is the advantage. Okay, so little by little, it's coming back, but here again, in phases. And the general opinion is that everything will be functioning 100% once we no longer consider ourselves in a state of emergency. And right now, we still are. We're still under curfew. Okay, for more information, we're going to be posting in our website. We're going to be posting in Facebook, through social media. Any developments, we will keep you appraised. so that you know if you're not living in the DR and you want to plan a trip, you can come and you'll know, what measures need to be taken because it's been changing quite a bit. Okay. And as tourism starts to pick up again and hotels start to open, we will keep you advised. Until next time, folks.